You are watching.
I'm the Baba of the field. Figaro.
Comedy Central.
Sure is warm in here.
Just get in there.
Think you could leave the cell door open a little so I can get a breeze?
Coming home pretty soon?
I sure hope so. This has been one rough day.
Here, let me rub your back. Make you feel better.
At last we got some ventilation in here.
It's for you. There's a note wrapped around it. Who could do a thing like that?
Hard to say. There isn't any return address.
What does it say?
It's personal.
What do you mean, personal? It was tied to a rock. Can't I read it?
Elvira, do I have to show you every rock that comes through the window?
Now, come on, Sam, be reasonable. I can't help being curious. Let me read the note. I won't be able to sleep tonight if you don't.
Me either.
Please, put my mind at ease. Sam Best, you have destroyed everything I care about. Tomorrow, a bullet from my gun will finish your worthless, rotten life. Revenge, revenge, revenge.
Feel better?
In days of yore, in western lore, a man returned from civil war. His heart beat pure beneath his vest. His name was Best, best of the West. But not alone did he come home. His newfound bride was at his side, and with his boy who did protest, they all came west to live with me.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, give three mighty cheers. Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, for the Western pioneers.
And off they rode, this family, and man and wife. His boy makes three, it's through their deeds this land progressed. Hooray for Best, best of the West.
I gotta get going, honey. Those eggs about ready?
Oh, coming right up, Sam.
Could I have them on a plate?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm just not thinking this morning.
Wrong, Elvira. You're thinking too much. You're thinking about that news.
What news?
It's grown-up stuff, son. You'll understand when it's time.
That is pretty juicy. Look, Sam, I know how you want me to act, but I've never been through this before. I don't know if I can handle it. I woke up this morning, I was sick to my stomach.
I got it! She's pregnant! You son of a gun.
Maybe you better tell him the truth, Sam.
Daniel, thing is, somebody wrote a letter threatening my life.
Boy.
Are you scared?
Me? Not likely. Delicious breakfast, honey.
You didn't eat anything.
I didn't?
Sam, do you really have to go? Couldn't you just stay home today? We could play the brave Union soldier meets the innocent Southern belle.
Hey, I know that game. Isn't it the one you guys play right after Dad says, "Hey, honey, is Daniel asleep?"
I better be going, honey.
Sam, I don't want to lose you.
Yeah. That goes for me, too.
My family. I love you both. But no crank is going to keep me from going out and doing my job. Now listen to me, both of you. I know it's hard. It's going to be rough on all of us, but it's part of my job, and we just have to be brave and see it through. Besides, my instincts tell me that letter is probably the last we'll ever hear of an attempt on my life.
Sam Best, today you die. Revangi, revangi, revangi.
Somebody's threatening your life?
Yes.
Well, Marshal, what can I say except perhaps, aww.
Did anybody come in here off the stage yesterday?
Well, let's see. There's that Reverend over there. And over there is that Chinese gentleman, Mr. Wu.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you?
Yes?
Do you speak English?
No, I don't.
But you understand English?
Not at all.
Well, of course you do. You're answering me.
Yes?
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Oh, I see. The only English words you know are yes, no, I don't, and not at all.
Hardly.
We'll talk later.
Marshal, come here. I remember there was somebody else who came into town.
Who was the other person that came in?
Some woman said it was her first visit to town. Oh, that's her now.
Thank you for your help, darling. Morning, Mr. Tillman.
Morning, morning. Having a pleasant day?
Well, yes, why, I even bought a lovely new hat at Murphy's Millinery.
Good.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her, too.
Some knockout, huh, boss? Woo.
Yes?
I'm not getting anywhere.
Laney told me about the letter, Sam. No idea who wrote it?
Not a clue.
You know, something that woman said was kind of strange.
Frog, hush.
I checked all the wanted posters, and nobody I sent to jail is due out anywhere near now.
She said she bought that hat at Murphy's Millinery.
Frog, please. Human beings are talking.
I'm pretty sure nobody in town hates me enough to want to kill me.
Millinery ain't been called Murphy's for 6 months. Now it's called Kelly's. Ever since Harwood sold it to Solomon.
Frog, do you want to be locked in that safe again?
Not a lot.
Frog, it's all very simple. She just forgot that Murphy's has become Kelly's, and she's calling it by the old name.
But she said this was her first visit here. How would she know it by its own name if this was her first visit?
Did he just make sense, or am I losing my mind?
Why would she lie about being here before, unless she had something to hide?
Hey, maybe she's in cahoots with your pen pal.
Question her, Sam. You can do it. You're the marshal.
No, Doc, my best chance of arresting them is if they don't know I'm on to them. Thing is, how do I find out more without that woman catching on?
Marshal, people confide in each other in the heat of passion.
You're allowed to talk?
You're suggesting that I go up there?
And go, Marshal.
No, I can't. I'm married.
I'm too old.
I'm a woman.
I'm filthy, but interested.
Well, Tillman, I guess that leaves you.
What?
Tillman, my life could depend on this. Please.
God, I love it when they beg. All right, just this once, Mr. Charming will bail out Mr. Cute. Mr. R.
Who is it?
It's the hotel manager.
Just a minute, please. Yes?
May I come in?
Well, actually, I was just about to take a nap.
Oh, please, please. You're leaving today, and this could be our only chance.
For what?
For what?
Say hello to the new kids on the block.
Hello? Hello?
Hiya! But don't panic.
I mean, I'm only cutting your heads.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, let me catch my breath for a second.
Now, is that anything to be ashamed of or disgusted by?
It's the kids in the hall.
It'll be fun. I'll crush your head.
The Kids in the Hall, Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern, only at Comedy Central.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
I'm trying to call overseas. I think I remember the number, but... So I call the operator. But it's another long-distance company, and she can't give me an international number. Hey, AT&T does. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-643-5600 right now, and we'll switch you back for free.
They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print. I couldn't believe it.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
Oh, I am now.
1-800-643-5600 for dependable crystal clear AT&T long-distance service. Call now and we'll switch you for free. You couldn't pick a better time to come back.
The ultimate technology and the ultimate challenge for Don Merrick. Don is Senior Flight Test Engineer for Computer Sciences Corporation and a DeVry graduate.
Roger that. My military experience gave me career training, so going to DeVry was natural.
A DeVry education fits the fast pace of today's technology.
DeVry was to the point, real world.
Get a real-world education. Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
People in Pueblo, Colorado can't say why they do things better than most. But could it be because Pueblo's the home of the Consumer Information Catalog? Could it be that they all wrote to Catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009 for a free catalog and sample booklet?
Nah.
Tonight.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
From 10 to 1. You owe me money! You owe me money! Your life will change forever.
And who does this remind us of? Oh!
Well, maybe not, but examine the lineup. Saturday Night Live kicks off at 10, Night After Night rocks at 11, Short Attention Span Theater at midnight, and SCTV starts at 1. Maybe this could change your life. Tonight, 10 to 1 here at Comedy Central.
À votre santé.
Well.
Come on, Francis. Be nice.
Mr. Tillman, if you don't stop, I'm going to have to...
What? Call the hotel manager? I see we share the same sense of humor. I wonder what other similarities we share.
You'd be surprised.
Ah, Francis. Did anyone ever tell you how delicious you smell?
I wish you wouldn't do that.
You're just playing hard to get. If not impossible.
Mr. Tillman, I'm not that kind of woman. You're going to have to leave immediately.
Yes, I'll leave. I don't know what got into me. Please tell me you forgive me for my outrageous behavior. Please, it's just that my life has collapsed ever since my wife started fooling around with another man. The marshal.
Really, Sam Beth?
First my mother, then my wife. Oh, God, how I hate that man and what he's done to me.
You do?
There are times that I think if I could just kill him, all my troubles would be over, but I haven't got the nerve. And besides, how do you kill a marshal? It's impossible.
You never know.
No. It would take someone very courageous, very clever, very resourceful to get rid of Sam Best. There's nobody in Copper Creek like that.
Don't be so sure.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh.
No.
What if? Oh. What if I were to tell you that this afternoon a man who hates Sam Best just as much as you do was going to kill him in front of his family in his own home?
How can he do that?
The man will be wearing a disguise.
What kind of disguise?
If I told you, you'd never believe me. But trust me, Sam Best will be dead within an hour.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Thank you. You have made me very, very happy. Oh, incidentally, I'm so glad I didn't force myself upon you. I would have hated myself in the morning.
Sooner.
Francis told me the plan. There's a man in some kind of a disguise who's going to your cabin right now and kill you in front of your family.
I better get over there. I'm not there. You might take it out on them. Thanks, Tillman.
I'm coming with you.
Boss, how did you get all that out of her?
How do you think, Frog? It's very simple. Man of the world has his ways. You just have to know how to woo a woman.
Woo?
No, I don't. Religion, then, can be and should be that which preserves our community.
Thank you, Reverend Shelburne. That was an inspiring talk. Everyone, please help yourself to refreshments. Well, Daniel, what'd you think of the Reverend's little talk?
Well, I enjoyed it for a few hours. But then I started to get bored toward the middle.
Elvira, there's trouble. I just found out that...
Sam, not now. We have a special guest.
Of course. A disguise. What better than a man of God? Pretty clever. Who would have suspected?
Never in a million years. Sam, what's wrong?
It's all right, Elvira. Everything's under control. Nothing's wrong now.
Sam, have you lost your mind?
I know what I'm doing, Elvira.
He's really not going to want to take this job here.
Sam, what is going on?
All right, everybody, I know this looks a little strange, but this man is no reverend. He's an imposter, and he came here to shoot me.
Marshal, I don't know what you're talking about, but this man is Reverend Shelburne, and I've known him all my life.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Oh. 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 Reverend, I think I owe you an apology.
You think?
I know I owe you an apology. I don't know what to say. I've never put a minister in a cake before. I hope you'll allow me to make it up to you. Is there any way I can do that?
Well, I would like to rinse this frosting off my head so I can check for the bump.
Of course. Daniel, show him where it is.
Oh, it'll be right about there.
No, Daniel, the pump.
Oh, right this way.
Oh, my.
Elvira, I don't understand. If he's not the killer, then who is?
I am! Everybody, get up against that wall. Come on. You stay right where you are. Oh, you don't know who I am now, do you, Marshal?
You're a crazed woman who's burst into my house with a gun. You're a crazed man who's burst into my house with a gun.
Frank Granger, you sent me up for 10 years.
You're the bank teller. I arrested you for embezzlement.
But I escaped. Now, you see, I'm not much of a marksman. That's why I had to wear this little disguise, so I could get close enough for a sure shot. I've waited a long time for this, Marshal. When you sent me to prison, my wife left me and my children left me, too. Ever since then, I've been dreaming about revenge.
Oh, my boy, vengeance never solves anything.
Please, stay out of this now, Reverend.
Please. All my life I've abhorred violence. Please don't do something you'll regret.
Oh, I'm not going to regret this. I'm going to love every second of it.
He's the one I mistook you for, Reverend Shelburne.
You mean when you attacked me?
I thought you were him in disguise.
Oh, so you were responsible for me being thrown in the cake and hit on the head?
Well, I'm sorry, Reverend. Now get out of the way. I got something I've been waiting a long time to do.
Reverend. That was wonderful.
Well, I'm not through. I want to kick him.
All right, Granger. You're going to jail until that dress of yours goes out of style.
Marshal, Frog saw Francis. Francis? Frank. Boy, did I almost make a huge mistake.
Night after night, you'll find Alan Havey.
You rang?
With some of the most interesting people.
I am not making this up.
Sharing fashion tips.
I spent $600 on a string ensemble, wasted.
Food for thought.
My, oh my, what a happy flapjack.
And the most intimate secrets.
Anthony, ever call an escort service?
No. So join the Smart Set.
I hear they have Elvis shampoo.
And watch Night After Night with Alan Havey.
The Sultan of Mirth.
Weeknights at 11 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Larry Zonka, 3 straight Super Bowls. After that, he went to sea. Sports personalities, as well as our own team of sports instructors, help host Norwegian Cruise Line cruises. No other cruise line has such an all-star lineup. The pleasure ships of Norwegian Cruise Line. The best vacation you've ever had. Plus, contact with someone like number 39, Larry Zonka.
Listen to me. Do not, I repeat, do not ever throw a bottle or can out of your car window onto the highway. If you do, I will follow your car, I will come to your house, and I will tell you to your face, take it back, recycle it, and believe me, I can get very nasty.
Buy stuff that's recycled. Recycle the stuff you buy. Take it back.
We all know how much fun playing the guitar can be, but until now, learning meant months of tedious lessons costing hundreds of dollars and getting limited results. Well, no more. Now you can learn to play any guitar in only 30 days. In fact, you'll actually be playing from the very first day, even if you've never held a guitar before. How's it possible? With the revolutionary Guitar Today video program. Rock, country, folk, pop, or jazz, you'll be playing guitar from the very first day.
When I first heard about the Guitar Today video, I was skeptical. But I tried it, and now I'm playing electric guitar in my own band.
I ordered the tape for my son, and he played his first song in only one day. Then my daughter used the program, and she did just as well. Now my husband is showing off with how well he played.
Use your credit card and order your 2-hour videotape and instructional workbook for only $29.95 plus $3.95 shipping. Call now 1-800-726-6000. That's 1-800-726-6000. Or send your check to the address shown. Sorry, no CODs.
This week, the Buick Classic hits Westchester, and Sports Monster will be there. Not just to cover it, we're in the tournament. Bolsters playing, Buckeye and Heyman get to watch. Catch all the fast-paced action professional golf has to offer on Sports Monster. Saturday at 6:30 here at Comedy Central.
It's Random Acts of Variety. It's random, it's acts. It's cable's first comedy variety show. Fridays at 10 here at Comedy.
Makers of DD7.